Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at a backpack from GI Sportz today. This is the Hik'r 2.0. So this is kind of a cool backpack. It's very open at the top. So it has some pockets and some sections for like laptops and tablets and miscellaneous things, but it really has just a flip lid and you can just dump stuff in it, which I think is pretty cool. This will be a good multi-purpose bag, and you could use it as a gear bag, I guess, too, because there's so much room on the inside. You could throw stuff in there. You could throw your tank, your loader, gun, wrap up your gun, or put it in a gun bag and throw it in there as well. So let's kind of look at the pockets, look around the outside of it first. So you do have some adjustment straps at the bottom. If you want to tighten it down and collapse it down a little bit, you can do that. Just pulling on those straps will shrink it down. Just make it thinner, I guess, is really what you're looking at. On the I guess depending on how you want to sit, but I'm going to say my right side right here. So you guys are looking at it like this. This would be your left side, my right side. One zippered pocket. We open it up. It's padded on the inside here, and it does have one kind of mesh elastic little pocket in there. Just a good all-purpose pocket. On the other side is just a large mesh pocket. It does have a little bit of padding to it, even though it's just mesh. It's got a pad feel to it. And you could put anything like water bottles or a pair of flip-flops, something like that, inside there. On the front side, it has two zippers that make this into a pass-through. So if you were wheeling like a piece of luggage that has wheels on it, like a stand-up just pull, maybe a carry-on piece, and you could run this through the handle on it. So pull luggage, you can drop that through there. I guess you could also just have one side closed and the other side open, and you could put some stuff in there too. It doesn't necessarily need to be used as a pass-through for a handle, so you could use it for whatever you want. I would probably use it as a pass-through for a handle, especially going around the airport. Let's see, on the back we have padded straps, which are good. Nice soft foam through it, so good air transfer through there. Pull handle or carry handle on the top if you don't want to wear it as a backpack. We have an adjustable chest strap here, so you can obviously control how much room you have distance-wise across. But something new to backpacks, like I guess it's new, I don't see it very often, is the ability to slide these up and down. I have seen some other backpacks with this as well, or other bags. But depending on how you want it to come across your chest, if you like it lower or higher, you can control that by just sliding this piece up and down. So I like that. That's cool. And then we can adjust the bottoms to make the straps longer or shorter. On the back here, we have nice raised padding on there, so you'll get good heat transfer through the back section. So you're not just wearing a sweaty backpack all day long. And the foam is nice and soft too. And then you have, where to go? There it is. The back section, which is independent from the actual large carrying section of the bag. A nice fold-up pocket here. Zippered mesh pocket right there, the whole length of the front flap. And again, this is nice and padded because this is against your back, so all this padding here. Plus, we've got these pockets here. I was confused for a second there. So tablet size, and this is lined on the inside, so kind of like a microfiber lining on the inside, and then a larger one for laptop, again, microfiber lined as well. So plenty of space for electronics right there. Let's see, what else we got? Let's go around to the front. So on the front side, you have this kind of weatherproof tarp material on the outside here, so good for inclement weather. Obviously, if it's pouring rain or snowing outside, you don't want to just let it sitting out there. It's not waterproof, it's definitely water resistant. We can fold this open by unsnapping these two snaps. Fold it open, and then we've got a large, just open area right there. Now there's no pockets or anything inside here. It's just one big massive hole right there. So you can just dump all sorts of stuff inside there. And then it has a pull string on the top. So you can cinch this down, slide that down, and it will keep it closed, and then pull the top back over, and it'll keep the rain out of it. One last zippered pocket at the top. Basically, you put your stuff you need to get to often rather than stuff that's going to be buried inside the bag in there. Do that. Hold that open, kind of tuck it over, and then reconnect our straps. There. And there. And one thing I did see that I guess you could use. Hey, there's another pocket. It's a mystery pocket. I didn't even notice it was there. So underneath that pass-through we talked about, you could use this as well. Now, I noticed also as I was looking around the back of it, I don't know what you would. I guess remember I talked about that being a pass-through for carry luggage or pull luggage. Found this part on the back right here, which is the same kind of thing, pass through on the bottom right there. So I guess this is probably designed more for the pass through, and this would just be a pocket that's accessible from both sides, I guess. Not quite sure, but I guess you could use it like that if you need to get in it from either side. So if you put this on your luggage that you're rolling around, it would be facing. The outside would be facing towards you. This makes more sense to put it this way, where the bulk of the bag is resting on the carry luggage, the pull luggage. So I like the big openness of the bag. I like that for a backpack. I like this bag for not just paintball, for just around the house with the kids and stuff like that. You could just dump a bunch of stuff in there and it's just all in one spot. Be great. So even if you don't play paintball or don't want to use it for paintball, it's great for all sorts of different activities. So this is the Hik'r 2.0 from GI Sportz. Check it out on the website and order yours now through ansgear.com.